You know what? Let's start investigating. What's she gonna miss, you know? It's not important stuff. Let's get the ball rolling. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow... Oh, oops.
I'm here.
Oh! That blunt object. It's this metal bat, right? Oh, this metal bat. It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case, huh?
Well?
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day. Oh, the game. That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat just like Mahiru. Oh, whoops. I skipped it. Oh, crap. Ah! What is she saying? I accidentally turned on auto. Did you play it too?
Genius pants.
Then I'm sure you know about this, but the case this time is strongly connected to the Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. But even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with the game over, but were you able to beat it? I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. So, what am I supposed to do to actually beat that game?
About her face?
Can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on this investigation. What are you saying right now?
I said, like, hold on, there's a kernel in my popcorn.
So, it's okay to say that to this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? Boom. Oh, I tried to look at the mask, but we're looking at the bloodstain. There's bloodstains on the floor, and they're streaked as if she crawled through them. They're probably streaked from when Mahiru tried to run away during the attack. So she used all her energy to crawl away and took her last breath as she was leaning against the door. Interesting. Huh? What's this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods, regardless of why this is even here?
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy act. A gaudy mask? That mask? You've seen this? Sandwich, Esperito, what? It is a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country. Any anime that has a viewership of over 90% is Sonia's country, really.
It cannot be.
All right. Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that is true, could it be? Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time. For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out onto the beach house. What's with her? It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I should wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. Okay, let's look at the actual body. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited. She was high-spirited? She was the last person. What? I'm so confused. I feel like we barely knew her, but the dude is trying to act like she was our beloved friend we've had for 20 years. We don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand there. I slapped both hands onto my cheeks. And, faced that. Mahiru is leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto the... Oh, Gundam! I just remembered his name. Leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. Evidence that can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked as if she crawled through them. So, she used all of her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. What is this? This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some kind of clue? You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right?
Well?
Oh, that. Hajime and Kazuichi. Kazuichi, that's his name. Footprints showed that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. And these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey.
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road, but it didn't open, and I went around and tried to go in from the beach, whatever, I can't read. I couldn't go inside from the roadside door because Mahiru's body was blocking it, right? You couldn't, and that's when I noticed those footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel looked like they belonged to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house, huh? That's definitely suspicious. Now that you mention it, Beko said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be...
Well.
Unfortunately, I went swimming to the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach.
Maybe.
Is that really true?
But still.
But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would leave it from the shore to the tunnel. Then whose footprints are these?
It appears.
It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? Yes, it's probably an extremely important clue. Boom pow! I will never forgive killing.
However,
Chiaki seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. That it's not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right. Gandalf. That's weird. What do you mean? Well, I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from that refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there is a larger variety of drinks. While I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about? Seriously, it's okay. I've resolved it on my own, so just drop it. What the heck? You started it. That this is too weird. Something this weird could only happen in song lyrics. Did I see everything? No, I did not. There's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to last time, I feel like there's less drinks. Did people take a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, the only drinks left in here look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. So this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction, something like that. That's right, the shower is being repaired, so water won't come out. But what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too. If the shower is out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space? I'm sorry. Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me. So I never got around to jinxing it? Fixing it? What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
so evil.
Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault. Hawaraba! Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice. You must have read my mind. I think what you want of me. I've already given up. I'm sorry, I can't read. But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I'll help with that. What help? You're doing the opposite. Oh well. Anyway, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. But I guess I should check the inside too. This is a really nice, really spacious shower room. If it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. But changing in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. Well, guess no one's here. I was thinking the killer was hiding in here after they failed to escape. It wouldn't be that easy. What about this room? Oh, snap that. There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to take my mind off of it. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. Well, I can see that as Akane is standing right there. And not just that, it's an iron-barred window, if that's the case. Yep, it'd be impossible to go in and out through there.
What?
What? Are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through the
Leave it to me.
Alright, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out.
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you. Pitch in and help? It feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and
I'll
helping.
pick you up.
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you. What the heck? She's really into this, and no matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Don't worry. What? I see. That's good. I let out a deep sigh, then bent over under the window.
Right.
Alright, as she shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders. Oh! Oh my gosh.
Hey,
Who's that tiny girl?
your balance
Akane.
sucks. Make
She's
sure your
called
stance
also
is
Lover.
wider.
Growing
Slider.
as we speak.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage,
Oh, that-
they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
Wow.
A massage, huh?
I'm not tall enough.
Do you have a
not
trainer
really
or
tall enough
something
to
since
wait.
you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My
Dohig?
stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
Oh. I shouldn't have asked.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. I see. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With Akane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry. Oh.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy. See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then, it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
But
Yep,
how?
Yep.
Akane jumped up on my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how were they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the step stool, would still be
Like-
inside. But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Huh? Really?
So,
Yeah, like
I got it.
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls no problem, right? Just as I thought. It looks difficult to go in and out through that window. What the heck? And I even took the time to lend you my wisdom.
Pissed me off.
You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help.
You.
Tch, it was such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw... Oh, no I didn't. Oh, well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. Wow. What is Oz doing now?
I'm proving that I'm tall.
Oh my goodness. I guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in this shower room. Oh, okay. Oh, whoops, that's not how you exit. There might still be things I need to... What? I clicked on everything, bruh. The closet door is half open. The last time I saw it here, that wasn't the case. That's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here, too. I thought that was people hanging for a moment. Those shadows freaked me out. This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet. But there's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. There's a lot of stuff jammed onto the shelves, even surfboards and a surfboard case. but they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed onto the one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. And there's also an empty surfboard case as well. Geez, how careless. This yellow thing is a gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? We'll find someone having a gummy bear soon. I guess it's the only thing that caught me inside the closet. Maybe there's a clue inside this trash can. That's what I thought, but there's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I can't see anything that looks like a clue. I guess it's not that easy, huh? Oh, it is a clue though. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again to find out why Mahito got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Girl E was killed in that game by a single blow from the metal bat. Metal bat? That's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahito. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right?
Actually...
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a reoccurring theme for mysteries, right? It's a kind of hidden connection. A missing link, if that's the killer's motive for the killing this time. Then that mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. I should ask her about it. Hey, Chiaki, I have something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now? Are you done investigating here already? Huh? I think I've finished investigating once through.
Yep.
Then let's go. Good go? You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself.
Let's go.
So let's go. Yeah, you're right. With Chiaki leading, I left the house and headed over to ZettaRawr Park, where that unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there.
Hello
He
there.
escaped?
Wait,
He escaped? Why, hello there, Hajime. Or someone let him out. And Chiaki, I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito? It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Yeah, Nagito. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days. Why are you here? Well, there's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahito got killed this time. Geez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
Amazing.
But still, you guys will be able to shine because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right, no matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Hehe, hehe. Though I do feel bad for Mahito, this is quite exciting. How did everyone overcome a despair this time? Though I do feel bad for Mahito, this is quite exciting. How did everyone overcome despair this time? Looks like you feel no remorse. Geez, as usual, he's acting so crazy, he's almost angry. I'm making me angry. Nagito, top tier character. He is, honestly. So why are you here? Who told you about Mahito?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face, I'll tell you, you know? Monami.
It's Monami!
Yes, it was me. Why do you untie Nagito without anyone's permission? Did I do bad? I just wanted everyone to get along and, cooperate. There's no way we'll get along. You already know the kind of guy he is. But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami is making a valid point too. You have no right to say that. But now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mahito, right?
That's right!
But that's right. That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma. Enough! Enough already. Just go away already. Understood. Nagito, you too. Hurry up and get lost. Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here. True
Now
ending?
then.
So although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I will try to be useful in my own way. Why do you want to be useful too, the killer or us? Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If you didn't exist, the situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Darn it.
Hey.
Hajime, let's just move on and start the game. You're right. Even if I do play this, I might just get a game over again. Before I start, I should ask Chiaki if there's a walkthrough for this game. Hey, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game? Huh? I feel like I'm just going to repeat the second day and fourth day again, and then get a game over. If there's a walkthrough, can you tell me about it? When you get into game over, that's the walkthrough. Huh? What do you mean?
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command. A hidden command? You should have seen it too, you know? That thing that was displayed on the game over screen? Is that... down 5? Down 5! Oh!
That's right.
So, just so you know, that doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. It means you press down 5 times. Oh my goodness. Then the hidden command is, you must have to press the down button 5 times when you're in the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game. So that's the trick, just as I expected of the Ultimate Gamer.
Nope.
It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just either you get it or you don't. In fact, Nagito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try. Yeah, I got it. Chiaki is the ultimate gamer. Yeah, she's a super gamer. I need to press down 5 times on the title screen. Alright, let's do this. Oh my goodness. It's even creepier. What the heck? It unlocked it even creepier. Oh, the screen changed. She was right. This is the real game. Twilight Syndrome Murder Cases Truth Edition. I should start it up. I need to find a way out why this is the motive. It's so creepy. Okay. Let's begin it. We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their own understanding of that crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who stuck it to the school grounds. However, their secret was behind the incident. Before the janitor first discovered the body, there was a student witness the crime. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, girl E, is murdered by someone. Okay, phew. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first day and third day, you will be able to understand the mystery, all the answers you seek, and hidden in this truth edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day, when it all began. Okay, my goal was to read all of that, and I read all of it. Boom! Okay. Probably wasn't understandable, but boom. Did it. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Jeez, you're gonna go home late because you had to wait for a slow poke girl A. Come on, girl B, you don't have to be that mad.
I'm jamming out to the music like just right.
Boom. Yay, don't go taking photos without hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. Oh, I'm not your friend? What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy, like you. Taha, the way girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect would get sick to their stomach. Huh. Is girl E here yet? Apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait for a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen? Stolen? You don't know? A pervert was spotted in the area recently. Keh, you should be super grateful, girl A. Chubby wiggling like you makes a perfect prey. Hey, stop it. Girl A is getting really scared. Kah, it's fun to bully girl A. What was that sound? Sounded like glass breaking. It sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go.
Girl with like the either a ponytail or pigtail that's the shortest reminds me of Natsuki.
People like bands. The only band I like is rubber. Oh, you don't like bands?
Bands are great.
Girl E, what happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now. And then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but I think the door is locked. I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to open the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I had a bad feeling about this. Yeah, bands are great. Yeah, the ink spots. Not really? What? I found the key. Nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. Then let's open it right away. Creak. Okay, girl A, you lead the way. Huh? Me? Come on, hurry. Okay. What's going to be inside? Am I supposed to go in there or am I supposed to find the key? Did she not get the key? Sorry, I kind of got lost. I zone out sometimes, okay? What the heck? Is there like a... Uh-oh. Someone's laying on the floor. She's not laying down. She's dead. Dead? That's impossible. Why? Kya! Lower your voice. Not lower your face. They might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered, huh? Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? But what should we do? What should I do? I see, so that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route, could it be? The frickin' window. Oh, just like... the window is broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside, and after killing this girl, they broke the window and escaped from outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer... Oh, crap. How do I turn off auto? Why is auto on? I don't know how to turn it off. Crap. Okay, everybody, they were about trying to leave in a hurry, but to evidence, the fish tank by the window tipped over and all the gravel was scattered. I don't know how to turn off auto. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. Broken fish tank has been added to the... Okay. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it was safer than using the hallway. But is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you must have either locked it from the inside the music room or used the lounge key. Oh, then I went to the music room key. I don't know what to do. So the killer could have had time to... Okay, also, to get outside from the music room, they need to have a pass by us at the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by, which means the killer's only escape route was this window. It's possibly that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school's grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then the pervert who sold Girl E's school swimsuit also murdered that girl over there? They probably locked the music room so they could... Oh, wow. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window, and escaped. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around too. That's bad. Uber bad. We must hurry up and run. Are you making this serious situation not serious anymore? Yep, you are. Cool.
You know, I've been dancing forever.
But
From the second I was
don't we
born.
have to report this to the police? I don't know what
Report that I'm
happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police. You become the prime subject just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room how we found it, just to lock the door and leave everything how it was. Please wait, don't leave me. Girl D. Sorry, did I make you wait?
Trying to find a post.
So what's up? You asked me to meet here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me? Huh? What happened? I want you to look at this photo. On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door of the classroom as I was going home. And I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think of these broken vase
I'm looking at
vase
action.
pieces mean? So that sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. But what is this? I don't know anything about this vase. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. So seriously, I don't know anything. It's okay, I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, girlie? Or are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew, you know. I knew that girl who was killed was tormenting you, huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life crazy. That witch was in your photography club in the middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent. I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened. Girl E, don't tell me that witch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore, you know? At first, I tried to talk to her. But that witch started talking crap about how she'd target me next time, so I felt a sudden rage. Before I knew it, I was choking her. Oh. And then she lost consciousness, but things would have been worse if she woke up, so that's why I had to do something about it. It's not my fault, or yours. It's all her fault. Ah, girl E. What did she drop? That witch. Girl E, was it? Word is it she was with her on the day of the incident. Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? What the heck is this photo? This face is... Could it be the sound of breaking glass was actually this? If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? That witch, what the heck did she do to my little sister? Oh, it was his sister. Oh, snap. Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. And if that witch really did that, I will never forgive her. Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
That's the Truth Edition. The incidents at first day and third day are depicted from in it. Yep, now you've filled in all 4 events from the first day and 4th day. Hey Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game? You mean Girl A and B? Their names make no sense. And they have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that. While you were talking, looks like the ending staff role started. Staff role? You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look through it, probably. What I want to know is on the staff roll? Pay attention, everybody.
It was all made by Monokuma.
Just Monokuma. Hyoko? 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 Hyoko?
Well, I think they were last names.
What? Well, wait,
Her
just
first
now.
name, Louis.
See?
Didn't I tell you? What do you know is gonna be?
Miracle!
Yay, congrats, Miracle, congratulations. You must have been Twilight Citrum murder case, Kyoko. Know that you guys have played this game through to the end. You should already know. That's right, that game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident. Is that true?
By the way,
Non-fiction means the original story based on a historical fact or records. Hey, answer my question. But even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story. Our
isn't
school
that
life.
wonderful?
At any rate, congratulations. Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you. Ending prize. There was only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it.
Too bad.
Poo-hoo-hoo, that's disappointing. I mean, how disappointing? Did you say ending prize? Like I was told the same thing when I beat it, too.
Aww.
I mean, I was too late. If I had known something like this, this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner. But the ending prize isn't the problem. It's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting of the game. Just as I thought, so it's connected to this game too. Really, is it really true? We were already living out our school lives, and our memories were completely taken. Is something that crazy actually possible? Then what did they do to us?
You,
It looks like there's something on your mind, huh?
perhaps.
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten in the game, that this game is non-fiction. But this is the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. So, do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe its motive or not, it's clear that a murder did occur. If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. You're talking about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too. If that's right, if I get some information from them, I might find out about something. About the mystery behind Mahida's death. About whether this game is true or not. And if we really had our school memories taken away.
Hey.
Then let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game.
Leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime. Oops. I don't know where they are right now. But we don't learn anything if we just stand here. Alright, let's go. Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. We meet again. The timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
So you caught me? Wouldn't it be the best to travel together? If you've be in the game, you must think similarly, right?
Man,
No, I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me similarly to you guys. It's okay. Just make your point.
well,
There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up here.
you
Them?
don't know?
Why, the characters who appeared in Twilight Citrum murder case, of course. Girls must be busy with their investigations, too. It'd be a waste of time if both questioned them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys. What should we do? I guess the only thing we can do is go. I guess you're right. Hey, Chiaki, can you give me a summary
Yep.
of that game? A summary of Twilight Murder Case, right? What? Hajime, over here. Mikan. Oh, Mikan. I forgot that name. Hyoko. That's what I kept trying to say. Hyoko! Mikan, Ibuki, Hyoko are all here. The names on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome murder case were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sionji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu.
Wow.
I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in the cottage and wouldn't come out for
Sorry.
me. So unfortunately he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
What?
Huh? It's okay to be absent? I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. A lie? Girl, you tricked us.
What the?
But what the heck?
Jeez!
But fine, then I'm leaving.
Wait!
Could you wait until we finish our business with you, right, Hajime? That this is like I'm in the same team as Megiddo. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get the information from them. Hey, Ibuki, can I ask you something?
Why?
Bring it on. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case?
Aww.
Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at these things. Ibuki's a tough girl, but I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but there's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy, there was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru? Huh? You mean that person? No, in a normal way. Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was when I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face. A disappointing
I
face?
see,
Yes,
I see.
but disappointment varies depending on the person's. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. Let's stay focused on
That's
Mahiru.
totally it!
It turns out Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans, you do know what she meant by everyone?
Aww.
I didn't ask. I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki. Why? Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikan? So, what I got from Ibuki was I don't think she played the game because she was bad at video games. No, since we said we weren't going to play that game, also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow and I panic instantly. Her timid tone, I'm pretty sure the girl A character was like that too.
Hey.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru? Your relationship with Mahiru?
Well,
I first met her when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but oh, could it be? I can't read, I can't understand. Did Mahiru hate me? That's definitely it. She hated me. She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Invite? Mahiru invited me this morning. This morning? She looked very suspicious. She was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline because I needed to prepare that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day. But if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened or would have happened, I don't know. Mahiru invited Meikon? Why? I see. Looks like we're obtained some pretty valuable testimonies based on that. Seems like Mahiru also beat that game. Why do you know that?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing right now.
but still.
But in her case, it was much more serious, probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that what she was involved in that game. That's true. But I'm surprised. I never thought Mahito would play that game. Anyway, what happened to Mahito? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? Oh, then that connects. Huh? Why do you know that? Oh, snap. Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
How mean.
Wait, he tempted us? Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful towards Mahito.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. Yeah, it makes sense. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. What the heck?
Well,
But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's been quiet as ever. But I'm counting on you here.
hey,
If Mahito spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she should have talked to you too, right? Yukiyoko? She never talked to me at all.
That's weird.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me much. Such an easy question.
Bye.
So, I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. Hi, Hiyoko. Ignore my voice. Hiyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided.
now then.
Decided? Regardless, it looks like we're finished here. So, why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later. What the heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime. Let's go over to Mahito's cottage first. Mahito's cottage? If she beat that game, best we investigate there, I think. Oh, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes. Moving after you're told would be to third rate, so I made sure to be one stop ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. I guess I should go inside. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting through the room. That proves Mahito was here. But she was not, coming back. Then I should try looking for Hawaii. No, I was only kidding. Kidding. Are you that kind of person? Jeez, well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that? But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check it out. Check out that thing on top of the bed. On top of the bed. There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat that game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. I turned over the envelope, and what came falling out was a few photos. Ah, this photo. This is a photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game. There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl B tried to cheer up her by taking a picture. Is this the photo she took? Look at this photo too. Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day? As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. But this photo is more shocking. As Chiaki showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like in the music room. If that's the case, will this be the photo of the first victim? I mean, it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day.
Oh.
The one they blamed on a pervert. Whoa. Doesn't it look like the girl from the third game? There's like a girl that has blonde hair on the third game. And one more.
Yeah,
this
that's
is
what
the
I was
last
thinking
photo.
when I saw it.
Oh. This is probably the photo of girl E after she got killed the fourth day. I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game.
See?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This is the photo of girl E. With that, we've finished looking at all the photos. So based on these photos, yeah, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight. And what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen?
Huh?
Oh, what's this? Is
See?
there something else? There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you play it, get game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. Wait, so it's gonna be an older brother. Huh? Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahidu. Someone else sent it to Mahidu. And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mahidu wasn't just lured there by Nikito. She also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played this game, right? And the person who played this game first, this envelope looks very familiar. The word sister written in this note. Based on those clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate because we did that. We discovered a very important clue. Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahidu, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. Hajime and Chiaki, what a coincidence. If something happens twice, third time's the charm. So they say. That coincidence? Are you a stalker or something?
Now.
Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in the results of my investigation. Results? Did you find something?
Bow to me.
I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and what? Just kidding, I was joking. It didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually,
Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you? Of course, you'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him? But if I can get a clue, what are you going to do, Chiaki? I'm going to try to talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything. So I'll leave this to you.
yep.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible, but it might be different with a girl. Just be careful if he doesn't get rough with you. I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime.
What?
Huh? Did you actually want her to stay? Actually, what do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll go ahead to the beach house and wait there. Let's try going inside. Nikito.
Whoa!
Well, what the heck are you doing here?
Hello
Are
there.
you here? Why are you here? Why, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
This weirdo. You two have arrived at a good time. Big news, I have discovered something very terrible. A terrible discovery? Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia, but there's something I noticed too. You too, Mikon? Yep, this is great. Looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. Listen, I have big news. Huge, huge news. What's the big news? Remember that sandwich Esperito mask that was on Mahito's body? Buy it, I mean, maybe? Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face.
Listen!
No, that's not correct. The mask was not just used to hide their face. Then what was it for? Sparkling Justice, huh? Sparkling Justice is a serial... We have another killer who is with us? What the heck? It's a Genocide Jack Part 2. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer. It's self-professed ally of justice. And self-professed ally or justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals. Do not look so disappointed, Hachime. You need to be surprised.
Hey.
This is Sparkling Justice character. That's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask was found in a hero mask. But it is a heroine mask. It is precise. Sandwich Esperito is a pretty witch girl. See, a heroine. Anyway, so they're saying is it possible that this serial killer is the one who killed Mahito, which means there's a serial killer hiding among us? I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. It's a stupid serial killer. The killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, they sure chose something that stands out. That might be true, but
However,
although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice?
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
The heck?
Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice! The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky! That would be me! Sparkling Justice!
But what the heck was
Well?
that? That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase. An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase.
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library. There's only been one person, a journalist, who interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
However,
In the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. No good can come from getting involved with the serial killer. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the mask, everybody knows that their true age, nobody I mean, or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. No, it doesn't mean that, they are in a group. In our group, in a group, I don't know what she said. It is possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahito.
Wow.
But that's probably not possible. But that is the only thing I can think of. No matter how much I think about it, I simply can't believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Sonia, I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly likely that they're a serial killer hiding on this island. Mikan, you had something to say too, right? Well, compared to others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. I get it, so just get on with it. I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out Mahito was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly a metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It looks like Mahito didn't suffer. What does that mean?
well,
There's no doubt that she died instantly. Her death was instant? That sounds like a little strange. I I'd better remember that. And there's another thing I found. I'm sorry I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now? Just tell me. During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahito's pocket. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko... This letter... If this letter is real, it could be Hiyoko made up with Mahito, right? Plus, Mahito's estimated time of death was around 3 o'clock, 30 minutes prior. If we think about what that implies, then... Oh, I'm starting to get confused. If it's true, what does it mean? What happened to someone? Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who randomly appears and claims to be an ally of justice.
No.
Although it's easy to write this stuff off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Miss Sonia, she looks strangely excited. Awesome. That's a powerful gap, Moa. And I really don't get it, but nice one, I mean, princess. That Miss Sonia is something else. This guy is just so laid back, I should leave him alone. Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out those footprints those were? Actually, were you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, they went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck into everyone's cottages. Cottages. I told Monica I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. That weirdo, he did something shady again.
Now then.
But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. Nagito squatted down near the entrance to the beach. Once Em began to spread the papers he was holding. Come on, Hajime. Take a look. After all, I went to the trouble gathering all of this. Those footprints. I see, so the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottages was... That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everybody's footprints. But unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they? Hyoko's.
Well...
To be honest, the reason I summoned... Oh, she shut herself inside her cottage, remember? If she stayed in here, I couldn't sneak her in. So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry in place to go back to her cottage. You're treating her like a small animal. But it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected there was smaller than anyone else's and matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are Hyoko's footprints. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting in her cottage. I found a lot of these candies inside of her room. They're gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors. It looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently she likes to get that brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who will only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if it relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Just in case. Coming from this guy means it probably greatly relates to the incident.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end! Come! Now is the time to fight the decisive battle! The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits! The class trial is finally raising its curtain! So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally started, the class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally crash. But it's alright, either way people will win.
Alright.
Now then, let's go. What's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, I should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting, I have to make my
There's
case.
no escape.
There is no escape. We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let's go. As we talked among ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahito's body. He's gonna do something crazy to me. I'll be ruined.
Why you?
Shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita.
Stop it!
Please stop harassing little girls. This is... what's going on?
Doctor's trying to run away. The Monokuma brought him a boy. I know because they're trying to run with the Monokuma trying to run. My throat's too sore for this.
Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you a part of the island's food chain.
Unbelievable.
She's making me weep my sweet time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? That guy is totally ditched. He totally ditched my appointment. He makes me angry. What the heck? His anger changed his form. I'm right here. What the heck? Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you. There's nowhere for me to run anyway. So no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? Let's just I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an important option. Fuyuhiko, what does that mean? Well, all is good if the trial heats up is all
Anyway.
good. Anyway, looks like everyone's here. So let's
See
let's
ya
not depart.
later.
I'll go first and be one step ahead of you guys.
This is bad.
Crap, I'm not mentally prepared yet. Do you even have to prepare?
Show some spirit.
I'm not having a power. Come on, bring out the energy.
This too must be the will
So it
of
begins
causality.
the beginning of the end. Now then, let's keep our spirits high so we can one day find that shining hope. That's right, I can only move forward is the only option.
You're so evil.
No matter how many times I see it, it's such bad taste, the worst, the lowest, the most brutal taste. Somehow I moved my muscles, stiff from fear and nerves, and awkwardly walked onto the escalator. For some reason, my breathing was short, and I was eventually struck by a feeling familiar to Disneyness. The moment all of us were inside Monokuma. Run! A rumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall. As it shook with a clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout that drop, I was flung, whatever that is, between feeling of hope and despair. As if my heart was a rotten fruit swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. I suddenly stopped breathing. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs, and after a while the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. And then it stopped altogether. Aim defeat the boring routine. So I've decided to start redecorating. How's it look? Mr. Monokuma's decoration is awesome, isn't it?
Impossible!
It's not like I'll allow you to think otherwise anyway.
That is...
To go to the trouble of doing something this elaborate. Really, what is your true intention?
No.
nothing really. Essentially, this killing game is just the kill time anyway. Kill time. Kill time to break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose. A purpose is only gonna be a weakness. Those who have a purpose are always the weakest ones of the bunch. That's why you guys should forget that such cheap purposes, like trying to survive. Enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts. It's starting, the class trial is starting. Mahiro Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of is among us. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but regardless, we need it to find the answer. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Because it's the only way. Aside from finding who the killer is, there is no other way for us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Okay, we are definitely ending here tonight. Okay, good night, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Good night.